or something. What happened here? Oh, there's a little baby kitty! Oh, we gotta save it! Save the cat! Oh, freaking cast everything on these freaking rascals! No! Get away from them! Get away from them! Oh, I have my kitty cat! Oh, whoa! And there we go, everybody. Got puppies in VR. Hello, puppy. How are you doing? Yeah, welcome to Constellations. We're all stars, everybody. We're all connected. And we're going in tonight. Another night, everybody. It's time to join the fight. Final Fantasy XIV in virtual reality, everybody. We're back. It's day 8, and it's time to become an Isekai master. You know what time it is. Soul leveling, Shangri-La Frontier, Overlord, .hack, all the Isekais. You can be Isekai, everybody. Let's get started. Hi, everybody. Here we are. We're in a loading login screen. There's my character. Look, I'm at that XIV VR, everybody. What's that? It's what you can be here today, everybody. You know what time it is. Link start. Link start! Link start queue, everybody. Like, follow, subscribe. Y'all enjoy the content. We're here live every Saturday night, starting roughly around 9-10 p.m. Eastern, sometimes a little earlier or later. And yeah, this is like the new thing. It's been really exciting. Go check out all the other Final Fantasy VR videos. We have a whole Let's Play series, and I hope you enjoy it, everybody. And hello. Look, here we are, everybody. Final Fantasy VR. We're back. Last time on TTV, NYT, we did a bunch of quests. We got prepped for a dungeon. We're about to be doing a dungeon in a little bit, everybody. Our first main story dungeon, a level 20 dungeon. Satasha, I believe, is the name. Yeah, we'll party up with some friends in a bit and probably do that. And yeah, look, everybody, there's the freaking crystals. Freaking here. Oh my gosh, dude. I literally look forward to playing this every freaking week. I would be playing this every single day if, honestly, I feel like I have an obligation to show my experience to y'all with doing the YouTube videos and TikTok and all that, everybody. Appreciate all the support on all that. It's been honestly incredible, and the feedback and reception's been through the roof. A lot of people want to see this become an official thing. They want to see the developers maybe take notice to it instead of, you know, looking for, you know, getting somebody in trouble. Instead, I don't know, maybe they might give me a little praise of showing them what their game is capable of. It's exciting. Here we freaking are, dude. Like, it's just freaking beautiful, dude. This is beautiful. I'm freaking here. I'm freaking here. Oh my gosh. I get so excited every time I log in again. Like, just a burst of energy. Just, like, you know what I mean? I'm freaking channeling my energy. What is this game? We're right now playing Final Fantasy XIV, the MMORPG. It's a very popular online MMORPG from the Final Fantasy series. Usually you can only play it with flat screen. You can play it on console and PC with controller or keyboard and mouse. But there is another way to play in virtual reality, everybody. You can literally go virtual reality with it and take the game to a whole nother level. A level of immersion that you've never experienced. Like, this is insane. I get so freaking excited every freaking time. Oh, dude, I can just... Let's get my mana back up. Casting some blizzards early. Die! Got him! We're just starting the day out, everybody. We're just starting the day out. We got a side quest here, it looks like. We got a level 15 quest bat. Let's put the bat signal up on him. Get this little rackle. Eep! Oh, it's eeping at me, everybody. It's eeping at me. Freaking little rascal. Yeah, go down. Goodbye. Little bats, everybody. We go bats. Bat crazy. Let's go this way. I got some dusk bats, everybody. We gotta dusk them up. I should cast a... Oh, this is the sleepy spell. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good night. Say good night. Goodbye. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? Everybody hit him with a little... Yeah. You know? Oh, man, dude. Yeah, I like to start out the beginning with a little bit of some side questing, kind of get used to my controls, everybody get used to the whole rig again. Because it's definitely a whole different way to play that, you know, I've done all these videos, I've already played up to here. I'm still not used to it, everybody. It's definitely, you know, I haven't really played controller. I mean, if you're a controller player, the transition's probably gonna be a lot easier than a keyboard and mouse player. That's the most I can really say about that. Oh, what? We got a freaking pelican on us. Oh, I'm on the wrong freaking skill bar. Oh, is there two of them attacking me? There is, everybody. Get the heck out of here. Oh, get the heck out of here. Oh, get the heck out. Get the sprint and go. Get the sprint and go. Where are we going? They're still chasing me. Look at them. Let's get out of here, everybody. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. We're freaking in the mix. We're freaking in the mix. We're in Camp Scold Valley, everybody. We're trying to find our quest. It looks like there's an icon over here somewhere. Somebody I need to talk to. I'm not exactly sure where, so we're gonna head down here. Maybe they're down here somewhere. Not too sure where. I'm gonna check this courtyard over here. Maybe there's someone over here. Doesn't look like it. Where's this quest, everybody? Where's this quest? It's not up there. Where's the quest, everybody? Where's the quest? Check over here on his backside. Oh, look at that! The dodo nest hiding in the back over here. Got some purple evil aura. What you got for me? Let's interact with it. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Oh! Enemy presence! Let's use our AoEs on these little rascals. Come here. Hit them with some blizzard. Oh, they're attacking. They're attacking. Hit them with some of this, some of that. Might just have to use my single targets on this one, everybody. Left trigger, this, that. There we go. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm actually really sorry. We're kind of like on the spot trying to remember all the controls. And I'm a little derpy sometimes, everybody. There we go. Got those rascals. That was kind of closer than it needed to be. I'm not gonna lie, everybody. I started panicking and hitting all the wrong buttons. But we got them, we got them. That was a little sloppy, everybody. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I like doing the side quests off the rip, everybody, because they get me, like, warmed up and used to the controls again, so that way when we do the main quests, we're, like, actually cooking. Alright, everybody, here we are. Ilport, we're back. We have a quest over here. There's, like, a purple, dark energy at the end of this dock over here. Gotta go see what's up. I see a person standing over there. So, see Arcantaya. Let's go check them out and see what's going on. Seems like something's unlocked here. What's going on? Unknown enemy freaking here. Look at this. Thuggish sellsword. Let's hit him with a freaking fireball. Freaking get it going, everybody. Freaking get it going. Look at these freaking rascals. Trying to slam me? I already sidestepped, my friend. I already sidestepped. Let's see you with a bunch of this, a bunch of that. I'm gonna put you to sleep, actually. You're too big and burly. You're too big and burly. I want to put you to sleep. Let's cast a little bit of some fire on you. I think I'm getting buffed. I think cycling is giving me some backup on this one. We're freaking here. We're taking on the thuggish sellsword, everybody. The young thug. Well, I'm a young buck learning the routes of being a guardian of light, everybody. I'm a little noob. On my journey. In a VR MMO. Here we are, everybody. Pursue Arcantaya. We did it. We got rid of that thug. Let's see what's going on with them.
Arcantaya says, please don't hurt me. I didn't do nothing wrong.
I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you. I swear.
You hear?
Okay. You didn't do it. Gotcha. Let's go talk to them and let them know what's going on. Yeah, we're here, everybody. There's the crystal, and look, there's our turn-in for the next quest. We gotta go over here. It's scribbled it, everybody. I said scribbled last time. Let's go talk to them and see what's going on. Turn in his quest here. Hello.
Scribbled says, you're back. What can you
Yeah,
tell
we're
me
back.
about Arcantaya's dealings?
Yeah, here you go.
Scribbled says she
There's all the
claims
info.
to be a victim as well. Humph.
Yep.
It was her greed that brought the co-earls to Vilebrand, and she is sorely
Oh, it
mistaken
was,
to
wasn't
think
it?
the Yellowjackets will turn a blind eye. Mark my words. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Okay, I can help. quest complete! Yeah, we helped out with Scribbled and Archontai, everybody, and it seems like we got something else to do here. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, there's actually 2 quests here. Man's best friend and Curiosity killed the Ko-Yoro. Here we are,
Scribbled says Archontai has, if she wishes to play the role of victim, perhaps this time she will be more
Double
forthcoming
quest
with
accepted.
information.
Let's listen and see what
Tell
he
her
has
that
to
although
say,
we
everybody.
cannot-
Alright, everybody, we gotta seek them out and do what needs to be done. Seems like we have to get rid of some frickin' rascals. Oh, look, there's Archontai. They're over here. Let's see what they got going on. I heard they're gonna be coming after you. You got in trouble. You got in trouble.
Contai says the Yellow Jackets want to know if I'm hiding more jackals. Fine, I'll come clean if it means preserving me liberty.
Yeah,
The
come
Contai
clean,
says
come
all the
clean,
jackals are
please,
long gone,
because
but there's a wolf pup
they're
I was
looking to
picking up
throw
not
you
too
in
far from
jail
here.
or something.
Jackals are easy to come by in Alaport, but wolves. You
Oh,
can be sure folk will pay
okay.
good money for him. Contai says with the Yellow Jackets breathing down the neck of lake. Though I haven't
that's
had time to
freaking
look
Yellow
at them.
Jackets.
The poor thing's probably
Upholding
too weak
justice
from
and the
hunger
law,
pain.
everybody.
Contai says I'll tell you where I hid him.
Game would be so cool in VR. It's finally here, right? And it's doable. It's honestly, this is a really decent setup. Like, the way they have it transitioned over, this is the best that we're gonna have for a bit, everybody. Like, there's been a couple games that like try to do VR ports and this, that, and the third. I really feel like Final Fantasy, with its optimized controller setup, makes this like really doable. I'm still trying to learn and get used to it because I used to play this game on keyboard and mouse, so honestly, I always wondered how controller players played this game. And now that I know how they play this game, yo, y'all cracked, yo. Y'all cracked hitting all these buttons on left trigger, right trigger, and then hotbar swapping and stuff. I was watching some videos, what I'm doing now. I feel like I'm sharing like a real experience. And speaking of which, everybody, here we are. We got a baby coat, Urel. And it looks like they're knocked down or something. What happened here? Oh, there's a little baby kitty! Oh, we gotta save it! Save the cat! Oh, freaking cast everything on these freaking rascals! No! Get away from them! Get away from them! Get away! I'm gonna hit them with these and some of this. Scurry dogs. I'm gonna hit y'all with some fire. Just hit them with that. Hey, get the one. Come over here. I'm gonna hit this dude with like everything. Oh, look, they're like circling around me. Come here. Oh, Cycling's got the aggro, everybody. My friend Cycling. Luring everybody. Drawing that aggro. Alright, we saved the kitty. We saved the kitty. Come here. Oh, we had to save the little kitty. Hi.
Baby Co-Earl says mew, mew.
Mew Mew. Oh, it's so cute. Come here. Yeah.
The baby
Mew
Mew
Mew.
looks at you affectionately.
Oh, it's a kitty. Mew Mew Mew. Oh, we have the cat, everybody. We have the cat. We rescued the baby.
Girls in Skull Valley.
Oh, here. Take the kitty. I think it make him safe. Oh, it's a
Scribbled says, I
cutscene.
see. So this baby Co-Earl is all that remains. It is
Oi.
truly a shame it came to this.
Yeah, the poor
Scribbled says
kitty.
most of the jackals died fighting against Co-Earls, but it would seem you slew the pirates last litter while saving this one. Let us at least take
Oh, we
solace
saved
in knowing
it.
the bloodshed has ended.
It's over.
Scribbled says that this case
Meow.
has been placed behind bars. With any luck, their
That's a
leader and
kitty,
remaining
yo.
members will join them
Oh,
shortly.
look at this little
Scribbled says that what to
baby.
do with this baby
Look at
Co-Earl?
this little
He seems
baby.
quite fond of you, almost as if you
Oh,
were his
can I
mother.
give you little kisses with the camera? Give it little kisses, everybody, and little hugs.
This baby Co-Earl in your capable hands. I'm sure
Oh,
you will do what's best.
they're
for
leaving
him.
the kitty with us. We'll know what to do. Quest complete. We now have a kitty cat. A Co-Earl, everybody. Oh. Hold on, how do I summon my little kitty? There will still be several summers before his trademark whiskers grow out. Use the item to acquire Coral Kitten Minion. We can now summon the kitty! Let's summon ours for the first time. Oh, there's two of them! Hello, kitties. Look at them. Hi. Hi. Oh. That's our cat. Oh. Cute. It's so much cuter. It's actually there. Look, there's my shadow. Over to kitty. Hello, kitty. Oh, it's playing with the other cat. Here, go play with the other cat. Yeah, 2 kitties. Oh, we got kitties, everybody. We got kitties. Final Fantasy XIV VR, where you can summon your virtual pet and have them play tag with another one. Oh, I have my kitty cat. Oh, whoa. Oh, we're petting our kitty cat in VR, everybody. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, we can have pet kitties, everybody. Oh, it's licking itself. You can pet your kitty cat in VR, everybody. Absolutely incredible. Final Fantasy XIV VR. One of the greatest games ever created, everybody. Oh, literally insane. I hope we're all having a good night with this one. That was cool. See what I talk about? I like doing these little side quests. I like starting out doing some chill stuff because there's just so much to like rediscover. Like, I have a couple people like, oh, I really want to see main story, this, that. Yeah, we're going to do the main story. It's just, I really do feel like, you know, there's lots of content in this game that kind of gets a buff in VR, everybody. It gets a little buff. It becomes a little bit more dynamic. It becomes a little bit more special, you know? Like, that was really cool. Now, me playing Final Fantasy XIV VR with my friends cycling here on Xbox reminds me of the old days when Fortnite was on its rise, when Fortnite crossplay was originally a bug. Remember? They could accidentally join from PC to PlayStation. It was only between those 2 consoles, and then it got popular, that it became official. This is a very similar vibe where I'm playing from virtual reality, which is being played through PC with, you know, a console player or even a normal PC player. Like, it's just, we're breaking the boundaries and kind of opening up new avenues, everybody. Yeah, we got what you asked for, Alpha Win. Here you go.
Know your way around the battle.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, that's just fine. Thank you. All
Oh, this gives me +1 intelligence and stuff.
Lot, you know.
Let's get this
Some
one,
of the
everybody.
crew might look at me odd like for carrying
Quest
that box.
accepted! I mean, complete, everybody.
It's odd
There
one
we
day,
are.
Overboard the next. All
And we got
credit
one
says
more
what?
here, too.
No superstition about that. The Dusker's been my luck since I was a boy. Survived more in 2 weeks once on 3 bats I
Poppin'. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Yeah, I've been uploading the videos weekly, everybody. Make sure you all check out the series. We got a Let's Play series where I kind of compile the whole session into a nice, you know, kind of action-y, really fun compilation. It's been going really well. People have been really enjoying it. Make sure you check out the most recent episode. Trying to get that one in the mix. Oh, we got this freaking rascal right here, a freaking pelican. We're just freaking fighting them, everybody. We're freaking fighting them. Let's pop all these, pop that, pop this, pop our freaking sleep. Go to sleep. Still getting used to this. Oh, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. I'm up. Bye-bye. Here we go. Collect poison from the Rothlet pelicans, everybody. We got those freaking pelicans. Now let's go turn in over here and make our person, who was a little upset before, a little more happy. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a dungeon in a little bit, everybody. We're gonna do a dungeon. Y'all trying to do dungeon?
Says I welcome your return, adventurer. Have you what I asked for? Wiltfly says, I see you were not stinting in filling the vials. The last adventurer returned with each barely half full and had the cheek to demand full. I have a low opinion of adventurers since, but
Alright! Quest complete and accepted on that one. Let's see what we gotta do here. I gotta go north here. There's something north up in these hills over here. We're in the flock, everybody. We're in the flock. You see a fat dodo bird right there. Some sewer moles and a bunch of stuff here. Not exactly sure what I have to get, but we have to go somewhere over here. We're in like a little circle. Is it these things right here? Might be these guys, everybody. Let's check these. Oh, Buccaneers. Okay, we found what we needed to do, everybody. We're up in the flock over here. Oh, there's a little starved pup. We have to help them, everybody. A little starved pup.
Starved
Come
pup
here.
says Grr.
Grrr. Oh, let's get them a bone, everybody. I don't know if that's gonna really help their stomach, but at
Starved
least
pup
they'll
says
chew
yip,
on it.
Yip, yip.
Yip, yip. Oh, it's a little puppy. We had a kitty before, and here's a puppy. Okay, yip,
Starved
yip.
pup
What else
says
do we need to do?
GRRR.
Grr. We had to do something else for it. Oh, we're soothing the puppy. There you go.
Starved pup says.
Sniff, sniff. Oh, we saved the starving puppy, everybody. We saved it. And now we have to head over here and figure out a new home for it. Let's go this way, everybody. Scribbled's here, asking us if we had any luck with the puppy. And here you go. There's the puppy. We got our cutscene, everybody.
Scribbled says so this is the pup Archontai has been hiding. Well done.
Oh, our Kantai was hiding this puppy?
Scribbled says she was here not long ago. As a matter of fact, it seems she is willing to cooperate with the authorities and help set things right. Scribbled says, but that's not all,
Oh.
friend. Scribbled
Look
says
at the
while you were
puppy up
searching for
close,
this pup,
everybody.
a group of
Hello,
pirates related
puppy.
to the investigation was
Whoa.
taken into
Oh,
custody.
come here. Give it a
Scribbled
little
says
kiss
we
on the
couldn't
cheek.
have
There
done
we
it without
go.
your help.
Good puppy.
The ringleader has
It's a
yet to
good
be found,
puppy, everybody.
but perhaps now Alaport
Look
can
at this
enjoy a
little
moment of
puppy.
respite.
We can get
Scribbled says
all
all that remains is what
nice
to
and
do with
close
this
to it.
pup.
Look at his little
He
ears
seems to have
wiggle.
taken a liking to you. Perhaps
Oh,
it would
he
be
likes
best
us,
if you looked
everybody.
after
I
him.
like the puppy, and I'm not a big puppy
Scribbled
person,
says
but
there's
it's
simply
cute,
no room
everybody.
for him at headquarters, and letting him but please give him a good home.
Oh, we need to give him a good home, everybody. Quest complete. We saved the starving puppy, and we now can summon him for the very first time. Let's up, but first we have to open our inventory here and get him up. Here we go. Wolf Pup idolizes one Gaius von Balser for obvious reasons. Okay. Activate! Alright, we've activated our puppy, everybody. Let's summon him for the first time here. Here we go. Wolf Pup idolizes one Gaius von Balser for obvious reasons. Okay. Activate! Alright, we've activated our puppy, everybody. Let's summon him for the first time here. We got a minion guide. We pull up the puppy and summon. And we now have a puppy! Hello! Oh, Wolf Pup, and there's another one. There's Cycling's Wolf Pup. We got two little puppies right here. Oh, he's on his belly, everybody. He's on his belly. Oh, I need to get up close and personal with our pup, everybody. Come here, puppy. Oh, they're moving a whole bunch. Oh, they got two puppies right here. Maybe I can get this in. Sit. Boom. And there we go, everybody. Got puppies in VR. Hello, puppy. Good puppy. Good puppy. And we even got Cycling's puppy. Good puppies. There are puppies, everybody. You ever want to have a virtual pet? Well, you can really have one now, everybody. You can literally have one right next to you that you can virtually pet. And there's my shadow on our puppy. Like, follow, subscribe if you enjoy Shadow Puppets. We're back, baby. And we're memeing and dreaming while streaming. La 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 la. Alright. The freaking Shadow Puppets return on that one, everybody. Here we are, Final Fantasy XIV VR. Just another glimpse of the future, everybody. Yeah, we're at a shrine of some
Rohan
sort.
says,
Let's get them some
you bring
flowers.
flowers. Come.
Here you
no
go.
need to be shy. There's plenty of space. Small in
Yeah.
life.
Let's
the
pay our
receipts here is
respects,
large in
everybody.
death.
We gotta pay our respects.
It's called Built on the Sweat of Near 10 Score Brown.
Quest complete, everybody. We paid our respects.
Settlers fought, aye, and how, with not a trained soldier among them. Rohanth says Air Gamer was one of those, a farmer by trade. He stayed behind to cover the final retreat, asking for as many arrows as could be spared. Then he took off his boot.
Alright, everybody, we gotta go this way. Looks like there's a quest to talk to on the right side of this castle here. It's probably that person from before. Wilt Swin. Here we go.
Wiltwise says, there you are.
Wilt
Captain
Swice.
Starlet receive it well.
Alright, we
You're the
reported.
the captain
There
of
you go.
North Tidegate. Wiltwise says,
I'm always blown away by Final Fantasy VR's ability to even be able to play it, because normally with a typical VR game, they can't even run a game like this. Like, a lot of VR games you see are very low poly, low graphics, or low physics, or maybe even too much VR physics. And with the current technology and hardware available, even those games, like, they're all pretty much set so you can run. I had to rewrite this entire VR mod in order to get it to run again because of performance. The old mod didn't even work. Like, people on a 4000 card would get, like, less than 30 frames per second. Like, they couldn't even run the game. It was just a slideshow. So to be able to play it, it really is one of those count your blessings and just wait for things to get better type of thing, you know? We have it. It's not like the most optimized it can be. If anything, it's infancy, honestly. But this is it in its infancy. I'm sure as time goes on, they'll find ways to maybe optimize the frames, and also just better technology will come out. You know, 50 cards, we'll have 60 cards, 70 cards. You know what I mean? Like, the tech is gonna keep going up, and as that stuff goes up, and then as they optimize the game, it'll find a nice feng shui. Until then, you know, we just gotta play with what we got right now, everybody. My objective is to put this on their radar, everybody. I want them to actually think about seriously considering VR implementation. You know, maybe even hire these dudes that are, you know, making it at Flat 2 VR. Like, they actually have a development team. So I bet you in the business world, they could connect with Square Enix. And who knows, maybe become part of their team to help make VR a thing. Because I feel like if Square did it on their own, they would have to learn all the tech from scratch. So it'd probably be optimal to get the people that know what they're doing to, like, implement it into their system and, like, have people from Square plus those people combine. This is me all theory crafting a really happy world, everybody. But yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, the vision's there, but I feel like it's gonna happen one day. They're gonna notice this, and they're gonna see this is a gold mine, dude. If they can get this going and really running, and like on PlayStation VR, on PC, and get Final Fantasy in the Quest store. I'm joking, but see what I'm saying? Expanding that audience, bringing in all these Isekai VR MMO lovers. I don't know, dude. And then just do a collab with Sword Art Online and Solo Leveling. Bam. Everybody, they'll all come flocking in, yo. They'll all come flocking in. Everybody be like, Final Fantasy VR, I gotta play like right now. I gotta play right now. See, this. Y'all see this. So pretend this is like my computer screen, everybody. Like, imagine I was in my computer. You can pull up, like, you know, tabs and stuff while you're playing in the VR headset and say open up a guide or open up a Twitch stream even, and you could have that playing. Like, you could potentially move this, put this like in the corner and be like playing while having something playing in the corner. It's actually pretty cool, everybody. It's pretty cool. I would show you, but I can't. The really cool thing about this game compared to most VR games is a lot of VR games require you to get very physical, like physically doing a lot of the actions. Which, for a normal gamer, let's be real, everybody, most normal gamers are not very physical. A lot of us just want to sit back, play our game, relax, have a good time, you know, be keyboard and mouse, you know, have a good time. We're just sitting and relax and in VR Final Fantasy, instead of the traditional VR experience where it's aimed at this, like, physical level of immersion, it's like the physical immersion is optional in this game. And you can play the game like a traditional console, you know, player. And it's a little bit better for like that couch, you know, that seat gaming, more casual, which I think is better for a game like this. This game is more casual, you know, adventure, fantasy type of vibe. So it just fits the whole vibe, which is why, I don't know, this game's very special. Let's join Aspio's party here. Join party. We're partying up for our first ever dungeon and virtual reality, everybody. Here we are. We got a dungeon, an emanating glow, and we have to enter with a party of other players. Here we go. Here's the duty finder nonsense and a bunch of stuff for help. Most of you know what you're doing with this, so we're going to close out of that. And then let's go to Satasha. After a period of relative silence following the calamity, the Serpent Reavers have once again taken on to terrorizing an inland hamlet of Wanasia, and they're killing the men and kidnapping women and children. They're
Stella
plundering
Diablo
everybody,
says I can
and they're
keep
doing a
it.
bunch of stuff. It's up to us to stop them, everybody. Let's go here, and then go down to here. Alright, you made me party leader. Awesome. And so the icons over here, that means like what status role we are, right? I'm assuming red is damage, green is like healer, and blue is like tank or melee. Is that what that is, everybody? Alright, and here we are. We have our first ever dungeon. We're about to do it for the first time, everybody. Virtual reality. We gotta enter Satasha. We're gonna enter with other players. Get Satasha loaded up
Alapio
here.
Fairy says red
And
equals DPS,
we're gonna get it going,
green equals
everybody.
healer, blue equals tank.
Ah, and there we go. Blue equals tank. Here we go. Commence, everybody, commence. Checking for party members. Oh, we need one more freaking person, and there we go. We're loading our first ever light party dungeon in virtual reality. We're freaking here. We're in the dungeon, and here's everything going on over there. They're all freaking doing a bunch of stuff. They're all back there. Well, we're heading this way. We got a bunch of stuff going on over here. Well, Nasia, Satasha, we are in the dungeon, and we're about to do our first ever dungeon in virtual reality. Look at that emanating glow. This is insane. This cutscene is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Here we go. Clear instance raids. Do all this stuff. I don't have enough time to read it. Everybody, how is skip? Skip, skip, skip. All that stuff. Once the bosses emerge, do that. And do all that. I'll read it later, everybody. Because it already started, I think. It already started. I think they're already in it. We got a limit break, too. Oh, limit break gauge. Our first time ever using this. Limit breaks are powerful actions and are only available to parties of 4 or more members. Use that limit break gauge, and you can see on the party list there. It'll slowly fill as battle progresses. Cheering an ally on the brink of death or preventing an enemy from using its special attack will cause the gauge to rise quicker. Limit break trigger is located in the action and traits menu under general. It can be set to your hotbar for easy access. There are 5 different types of limit breaks. Alright, here we are, everybody. We're in the dungeon, and the party's over here. The party's over here. They're fighting a King Aurelia. And let's hit it with some freaking fire. Let's hit it with some of this, some of these, hit it with some of that, and freaking get it going, baby. Our first ever party takedown on that one, as we got a fossil shell over here. And let's back up our team on this one. Let's back up our team. What's up? Shade Seeker. Let's get this freaking rascal. Oh, y'all took him out. Y'all took him out. Very nice. Very nice, everybody. Over here, we got some fossil shells. Get rid of this freaking rascal. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Yeah. Is there something behind me? There is. Some behind. Let's get these little rascals, little shade seekers. Get those. Head over here with our team. Our team's over here. Here we are, everybody. We're in the dungeon. Look at all these shade seekers. We can get these rascals. Oh, y'all messing them up. Y'all messing them up. Good job. Oh, we got something behind. Little shade seeker. Oh, sought you out on that one. Nice job, everybody. Oh, what's this? We got that. We're head over here. Not enough MP. Let's cast some blizzards. We're really low mana here. Let's cast some blizzards. Got something going here. Get our mana up. We got to get that mana up. Elemental gauge is up. Let's get this one right here. Come here. I'll help. I'll help. Yeah. Bam. Yeah, combo that little rascal. Good job, everybody. Good job. Alright, this way. Inconspicuous switch. Looks like they hit this. We got some stuff going on here. Level 15 chopper. Let's freaking chop them up. Hit them a bunch of this, a bunch of that, and freaking get it going. Bam, 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 bam. Put them to sleep, everybody. Put them to freaking sleep. Yeah. Oh, still pretty AoE. Everybody dodged it, and we're looking good. Freaking get this freaking rascal. Hit him with a fireball. Hit him with some of this, and we got him. Nice job, everybody. Ooh, loot rolls. What's this? Whenever you open a treasure coffer, a loot list will appear. If someone in your party opens one, you will receive a notice in the bottom right. targeting this notice will bring up the loot list, everybody. And there's a bunch of gear you can breed, need, and pass. And you can figure out what kind of loot you want. There you go. Will be divided amongst the party members for certain gil and other stuff. Alright, let's get these freaking rascals. Bam, bam. Good job, everybody, good job. Let's go. Alright, we got a bunch of Shadow Trail Reavers. Let's mess them up, everybody. Here we are, everybody. Moving into the dungeon. Got a bunch of shallow scale Reavers. Here we are. Let's hit this freaking rascal up. Hit him with a bunch of this, a bunch of that. Get in there. I'm gonna cast some fire 2s on this. You know what I just realized there? Oh, here we go. Saddle Scale Reaver. Get him a bunch of this. Boom, 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 boom. And here we go. Yeah. Good job. Good, we took him out. Obtained the key, everybody. We obtained the key. And the party is going this way. Kind of in the caboose on this one, everybody. Let's follow the team. We're the range damage, everybody. We're the backline range damage. Let's hit these rascals. Nice. There we go. We're at the Wave Rider Gate, everybody. Let's go this way. Satasha Dungeon. Party. Just cleared through that ruffians area. Now we're heading over here. There we go, everybody. Now let's help out some of these. Yeah. Captain Strong. Captain Strong. Oh, we were out of mana again. Gotta watch that mana bar. Gotta watch that mana bar. They brought some scuffies. Get these scuffies. Bam. Yeah, there we go. Oh, good job, everybody. Good job. Don't mess them up. Limit break. How do I use my limit break? Do-do-do-do. Oh, we're doing something. There we go. We're going deeper into the dungeon here. All right, let's go this way. Friggin' mess these friggin' rascals up. Let's hit them with some more AoEs, everybody. Let's hit them with some AoEs. Hit them with some AoEs. Oh, one. Oh. There we go. Correct one. Good job, everybody. Good job. Yeah, mess these frickin' rascals up. See some blizzards on them. Maybe some big blizzards. Yeah, there we go. Let's chunk them. Chunk them. Got that elemental gauge going. Oh, we're flowing it right. One more. There we go, got that rascal. Nice job, everybody. Yeah, we're finally in a dungeon. Here we are. Our first ever dungeon in virtual reality. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's freaking go, everybody. Get these Shadow Scale Reavers. Hit them with some freaking AoEs and blast them, everybody. Let's blast them. I'm low on mana, everybody. Low mana. Get that mana up. Get some blizzards. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Alright, this way, everybody. This way. Ooh, cutscene, everybody. Cutscene! Oh, what's that?
Says Push. Muselli are spawning grounds.
Oh, they're gonna get him! Oh, that person's got cut up! Oh, snap! They're coming at us! Our first ever dungeon boss in virtual reality. We got Den, the Fork, and we're gonna get him. Okay, let's use some of our debuff stuff for this one, everybody. Some debuff stuff. Some of this. I'm gonna curse them and stuff. hit them with this one, and let's go into that, everybody. Go into that, and hit our thunder on them, and just cast some spells, everybody. Cast some freaking spells. There we go. Messing them up, half HP. Looking good for thee, everybody. Here we go. Cast that fire, everybody. How do I use my limit break, everybody? How do I use limit break? I didn't even use it yet. Good job, everybody. Got him. Level up. Oh, they're done, everybody. They're done. Do you complete? Good job, team. Yeah. And on that note, everybody, our first ever VR dungeon. Player commendation. Let's see what that is. You can commend your party leaders, your party members on a well done duty, everybody. Player commendation button's right there. Setting it will bring an interface where you can commend the player. Can be accumulated over time, everybody, or serve a certain amount. You'll unlock special rewards. Pays to be nice, everybody. How do I commend my teammates, everybody? How do I do that? Thank you so much, Aspio. Shout out to Aspio and Cycling and our random player for helping us clear this dungeon. Our first ever dungeon in VR. The exit's right there. And I gotta figure out how to commend my teammates on this one. How do we do that? We'll find out next time, everybody. I'll make sure I'll commend y'all. Good job, everybody. Good job. You did it. That was fun, everybody. That was awesome. I got like tears in my eyes right now. Like, we just did a dungeon in VR, everybody. Like, crossed it off the list. Crossed it off the list, everybody. VR MMOs, Isekais are here, everybody. It's just a glimpse of what's possible. Final Fantasy XIV VR, everybody. Just a glimpse of the future, everybody. It's just a glimpse. There's much more to come, and this is only the beginning. Everybody, like, follow, subscribe on that one if you enjoy the content. We post videos live every week on YouTube, and we stream on Saturdays on Twitch, everybody, and YouTube. And soon TikTok, everybody. Shout outs to all the people on TikTok. Y'all are absolutely incredible. We hit 1K followers, and we're gonna start streaming live on there soon as I can figure out if I can even get it working, if you want me to be honest. Oh, I can only commend the randoms. I can't commend people if they're my party. Very good to know. I appreciate that. That's good info. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, everybody. On that note, we make our exit and continue our main story, everybody. Into the unknown we go. Where we will go, we don't know. The story will unfold on this one, everybody. Final Fantasy. Here goes the teleport, and yeah. Dungeon complete. Telamanasia, everybody. Limsa. And on this day, a bright new day, everybody. Final Fantasy XIV VR. We're back on the play. We're in the city, everybody. It's freaking litty. There's a jillion people here, all socializing and going about their daily Final Fantasy XIV lives as we're here on our own journey with you and I, everybody. Let's go turn in that quest. Yeah. 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 Alright, here we are, everybody. Where the heck do I go? Yeah, where the heck do I go? Alright, here we are, everybody. They got a bunch of blue quests right here. I could have sworn I had a turn-in for a main quest. Here we go, main quest right on over here. Baderon. Let's talk to them and let them know how we did with the dungeon, everybody. Here we go.
Baderon, doubt it's anything you can't handle.
Right. We can handle this,
Says,
everybody.
"Give us a shout
We
when you're
believe.
ready, and I'll lay it out fair ye."
Oh, here we go. Okay, understood. Quest complete! Dungeon quest completed, everybody. Party finder unlocked. We now can form a party finder thing. Hope everybody's having a good one with this one. We're here, everybody. It's a little muggy out today. It's muggy out. I'm level 24 now. Alright, everybody. Let's teleport to New Gardenia. We got something to do over there. Here we go. New Gardenia, everybody. We're freaking here. We're at the Crystal. Bunch of people here too. And it's raining, everybody. It's raining. Let's pull out our freaking parasol again. Test number 2. Can we block the rain or what, everybody? I'm still not sold, but I'm kind of sold on it. Train drops. See, I still think it blocks the rain. Like, what do y'all think? I'm looking at the raindrops, like, right here. See that? And then there's these two that spawn right here. See that? Like, moving my hand around. I'm still not sold, but I'm kind of sold on that. I'm like 99% sure, but I still don't know, everybody. Right, this is Lewin, everybody.
Lewin says
Or one of the leaders
time is of
around
the
here.
essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to
Oh,
nip
we
a
have some
potential
trouble
threat
brewing.
to Gardenia in the bud.
A threat to Gardenia.
Mother Moon says beneath the central shroud, there lies an
It's like, that place is Shiro, whatever the heck. I can't even go there. What do y'all think about the player-owned house system? And how, if you have a person added that has the location, you can teleport there, right? And you can do that from any level. I feel like that's awesome that that's in the game, but if that exists in this game, it would be really cool to see them maybe open it up so, like, anybody of any level can go visit, like, within, like, a network type of thing, where they can just teleport to there. Since it's still sanctioned off from those new areas anyways, right? Most of those housing areas, you can't leave if you don't have it unlocked. So I feel like if they have it set up like that already, then it would be really optimal to get more player activity with, like, lower level people, right? To, like, you know, be able to click on the crystal and go to, like, any of the player-owned houses in any of them. I just think that would be really handy. Because, you know, otherwise the workaround is, like, they gotta, like, join their Discord or go into Twitch stream or this, that, and then, you know, add someone and teleport. Adds a lot of extra steps, and someone that was new like me, I didn't even know how to do that. Slash, I've only done it twice, if you want me to be honest. Because it's kind of tedious. It's like you gotta go through extra hoops to do something. And I can tell you right now, there's been times where I didn't go to a place because I didn't have it unlocked. I didn't feel like doing all that. But that's just a random side note, everybody. Just because I think it would be good. Completely just random opinion, everybody. Because even on my main account, like, I'm only level 50-something. So if there's, like, something going on in, like, Shiro or whatever, pretty sure. The reason why I'm talking about that, by the way, everybody, is because this game, it's an MMORPG, right? And then there's a story, you know, there's technically PvE, PvP, and etc. endgame with the raids and this and that. And there's also a massive social aspect of this game. It's very prevalent and honestly a little bit more popular than other MMORPGs. And a big selling point to it is those, like, player-owned houses with events. There's the clubs, but there's also RP cafes. There's, like, Dungeons and Dragons. There's all sorts of nonsense you can do with the player-owned houses. And it's a very engaging part of this game. But it's like the network for how to do it, I feel like it's just suboptimal. And it could be optimized so more people have access to it. Because right now you gotta like world swap, data swap, go to the correct location, use the thing. I feel like I should just be able to click on this crystal, everybody, and then just be able to visit like any world. And then it just does everything for you. But you have to like go through a lot of steps to do it. I just feel like, I don't know, yo. That's something I always wish could be a little better. It would just be handy. I think it would be like new player friendly, but also just player friendly in general, and just easier accessibility means more people will have the willingness to do it. Therefore, these areas will get more population, more activity going overall. Because some of them are really popping, and some of them there's like not many people there. You have to like really put yourself out there. Get those player-owned venues going and all that. Alright everybody, I think we gotta take this aetheroid shard and go to the other side. But first we gotta attune. Attune. We've attuned to Miketo something. Here we are. Let's use this. We need to go over to that plaza up here. Alright, to Central Shroud. Oh yeah, we were here before. Oh, look at the area. It's all like glowing. No, like majestic forest, everybody. We're in the glow. Cool world. This feels crazy. Final Fantasy VR. This is cool, everybody. The forest looks ridiculous right now. That person's name is Useless Healer. They're gonna attract some very friendly folk on that one. What do y'all think about that? They're gonna be up in the dungeon, yo. They're gonna miss like one heal, and their team's gonna scream at them. Alright, Zoro Syndrome, everybody. Let's go this way. Get back on the main path. Can't get lost going this way, right? Our fate was sealed. Except I'm way too high level for this fate. I'm not doing that right now. Oh, this is a side quest. I'm gonna talk to them just to talk to them, everybody. Yeah, we'll help you out. Quest accepted on that. Alright, Hornet Swarm. I got you with no warning on that one. Got 3 of them, everybody. I'm gonna get this buzzard just because I feel like everybody. Arrgh! Freaking little buzzard. Buzz this. Buzz this. Yeah. Oh, it's trying to get me. Gotcha! Bye-bye. Alright, Hornet Swarm. You're the last one for me. And they can't flee from me on that one. Slay the Hornet and get their husks. Got their husks. Let's bring it back over to this dude. This person here.
Walthioff says you have the husks. Good, good. Hand them over, then.
There you go.
Says,
we've delivered the husks.
Hope they didn't.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this. We got this dark energy over here. And we got a... Uh-oh! We're attracting stuff. I think I attacked the wrong creature. When I attack them. What's attacking me? This thing? I honestly couldn't tell what was attacking me. Heal! Yeah, heal! Reminds me of the anime. Heal! I really got it down in this game, everybody. Oh, we got some glowy glow fly. The main quest is over there. Gotta get this thing over here. Alright, we'll put down some lilies right here. 2 out of 3 lilies on this little side quest right next to the main quest. With the last one right there, we got a little Boro. Yeah, we're up in Gridania. This freaking forest is honestly insanely good. Like, I have no idea, yo. This is one of the best areas I've gone through so far. Just like the emanating glowing up freaking glows while walking around in this. Alright, we got 3 of the flowers down. Gotta head over here. We have a main quest. Seems like it's over here somewhere. Alright, everybody, I found where the main quest is. There's a little dungeon down here. A bunch of freaking magic bones, like level 13 and stuff. Look at all of them. Some fireflies. And here we go. God Quiverbow over here. God's Quiverbow has a main
God's
quest
Quiver
for
Bow
us. Let's
says
see what we
you're
got.
FFXIV VR. I take it? Thanks for helping us out, friend. God's Quiver Bow says no doubt the Overlord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and
Terra,
purge it of the Lambs of the Vomit.
Deepcroft.
God's Quiver Bow says in case
We have it
you're
unlocked,
unfamiliar with
everybody.
him, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put
another
an end to
dungeon
the
here.
Sixth Astral Era. God's
Oh, look
Quiver
at
Bow
that.
says the cultists took the Lesser Moon, the Lamud.
Alright, everybody, we unlocked this dungeon right here. We're not gonna do it right now. I think we're gonna do this one next episode, everybody, so keep an eye out for that. We're just gonna finish up with a couple side quests and a couple things, and, you know, kind of chill tonight. Let's go this way. Alright, we got Balar over here. Here we got another
Valar
side
says
quest to
you've
turn
done
in.
holy work this eve, lass.
You got some good
Valar
boots
says
for
I
me?
can't fathom work to drive the dead to rise up and seek to do us harm.
Not
but
really.
I pray that this helps put an end to it. Valar says may the matron watch over.
Thank you so much. We got you. You're welcome. We got a crystal over here. We're in a new area of Gardania. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Going through the gate. Bent Branch Meadows, everybody. Here we are. Nice little checkpoint area in the Gardania region. And we have the big crystal, everybody. It's big. That's a tune. A tune. A tune. We've attuned to the Aphrodite, everybody. Central Shout. Bent Branch Meadows, everybody. Here we are. Oh, look at that. Oh, I was gonna look at their... We have a green check mark up on the radar there, top left. So over on this ridge over here. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that Moogle glimp. A glimp, everybody. I said a glimp. Look at this Moogle. I can't speak, everybody. A Moogle blimp. That's really cool. And we got Kukuvachi right here. Let's turn in this quest here, everybody. I'm gonna hand you a potion. Here you go. Stingbrew.
Hugo says,
There you go.
The Stingbrew. At last. I am aware of what must be done to acquire this, and am most grateful to you. You folk are willing to run towards a
Oh,
swarm of
you're very
Rockwood
welcome.
hornets.
Here you go.
Hugo
Thank
says,
you so
"Ordinary.
much.
This
Quest
spirit comes
complete.
from altogether, and pleasant things
Quest has been
causes
completed,
on one's
everybody.
tongue. It is, however, also an indispensable tool for repelling insects. We sprinkle it over the fields where the Jysal greens are planted. Migo says thanks to you, the crops will be
I'm gonna
untouched
sprinkle
by
it on
pests
these
this year.
fields here,
I
everybody.
hope one of our well-fed chocobos can return
Help
the
get
favor
that
by serving you as
pesticides
a nap
going,
someday.
everybody. Alright, we helped them out. Alright, everybody, it's daytime. And with that, that concludes today's Final Fantasy XIV VR segment, everybody. It was day 8. We started out, did great. Did the dungeon. Did our first ever dungeon. Did a couple quests. We got our first ever pets. We got a pet kitty and a pet puppy. And we did a couple other things that led us to here in Gradania, where we have another dungeon that we're going to do next week, everybody, or next episode. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, we do these every Saturday live on Twitch and YouTube. And then I try to post them in the middle of the week, around Wednesday or Thursday or something. So just keep an eye out, and maybe I'll do a little bit more. But on that note, I'll see y'all next time, everybody. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching. And this is Final Fantasy XIV VR, everybody. One of the greatest games I've ever played.